you know, let's get into the real talk. The real talk is recently I had a group of women, 35 years or older, get together to talk about relationships. And if you ever want me to host a group or any group like that in your area, or even virtually, if you get a group of people together, I'll be absolutely down to do it. But again, so I'm talking to these women. It's a women's group on relationships, and the reason that these women have come is that they feel like they're getting older. These women in particular were all 38 years old. These women that I'm going to talk about right now, and they all had the same exact complaint. I'm 38. I'm dating, but I'm not in a monogamous relationship.
There's this false narrative going around the internet now that a woman can be legal, sexually legal, sit around, get all the free meals, free dinners, free drinks, free rides, and everything that she can get under her body while using her body or dangling her body around a man. And then expect a man wanting to put a ring on her finger after she's in her mid to late 30s, thinking that now all of a sudden she wants to have a child, and now all of a sudden she wants to have a family. You see, gentlemen, it's one thing to meet somebody young and grow old with them, but it's another thing to meet somebody old and grow old with them. As a man, I am not, nor will I tell anybody listening to me, to ever get in a long-term relationship with a woman over 30 if you're looking to start a family. If you're looking for sex and you're looking for pleasure, absolutely. These are one of the most easiest women to sleep with other than single mothers. But here's the thing that a lot of you guys have to understand why I'm telling you all of this. You see, gentlemen, when women are around between 18 and 25, they have what I call a crossroads. And that crossroads is utilizing my body to find a man, start a family, and kind of live happily ever after. Or because of social media, I use my body to get likes, clicks, and money from guys, get jewelry, get my dinners paid for, and all this other stuff. And I'll have a chance after I'm in my late 30s to find a man, live happily ever after with, and start a family. No, it doesn't happen like that with a real man. Because as a man, I'm not going to be with somebody who is in her 30s thinking that she's special. They already come into this game, they're not special, gentlemen. And the fact that some of you make them special is part of the problem. These women are walking insecurities. There's nothing special about these women. So if there's really nothing special about a woman from 18 to 25 or 18 to 29, what is special about a woman in her late 30s thinking that she can find a man to have a child? You see, most of these women party, have good times, and they fuck their pussy off as much as they possibly can. And then all of a sudden they expect a man just to roll fruit at her feet, kiss her ass, and put a ring on her finger and shoot her up with a baby. Absolutely not. There's no way, no how a man should do that, because there's nothing really special about these women. You see, ladies, the thing is, for those ladies that are listening, the thing is that you fucked off your pussy. What you did was you took advantage of your body. You took advantage of your looks early on to get free meals, drinks. You got driven around. You have guys driving you places. You got free Christmas gifts. You got your rent paid. You got a lot of money coming your way. But you gotta understand, and this is the absolute truth, once you get past 30, you start to make your way downhill. Your metabolism begins to slow down. The eggs begin to dry up, and the crow's feet begin to come in. So I ask you this question: why would a man want to be with you? Why would a man want to put a baby inside of you and call you his wife when he can find somebody younger, more fertile, and somebody that can respect him? That's another problem a lot of you women have. You don't respect men. And that's part of the problem why you don't have a man right now, because you don't respect men. It doesn't matter what color you are. If respect is respect. And when you don't respect a man, why would he want to plug you with a baby? Why would he want to put a ring on your finger? Why would he want to mess with someone if you took a blue light and put it all over your body? He would see war wounds all over yourself. Men don't have to be with older women. And your position is simply this: just have sex, have the same kind of fun you had when you were young, because it's going to be very hard to get a good man when a man has options. That's the thing that a lot of you women forget about while you're shaking your ass, rolling your titties around and making all these videos. Yeah, you might have the high ground for a little while, but eventually what goes up will come down. And what's coming down is the fact that you realize you're in your mid to late 30s and nobody wants you. Nobody wants to have a kid with you, and you're struggling to wonder why. The reason why is because a man is not going to be with somebody that old that has nothing to offer him. What can you do for me that an 18, 19, 20, 25 or 29-year-old woman can give me? You can't give me anything but problems and baggage. Men do not want baggage. Men want something that they can create. They want their own bloodline and their own legacy. But if you cannot give a man that, you just have to understand that there's roles that you have to play. And your role in this situation is that, look, have the same fun you had when you were in your 20s. Just sleep with as many men and just understand that you'll never find a husband. You'll never find happiness, and you'll never get that baby unless you do it the unethical way by poking holes in this rubber or you can't even miss a pill because your eggs are drying up. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to keep things real. At the end of the day, ladies, when you look at this game, you fucking your pussy off around 25 is not beneficial to you, because when you get around a real man, he's not going to care what you are. He's going to look at the layers. He's going to pull back the curtain and see somebody that's not special. What are you bringing to the table at 35? What are you bringing to the table at 40 where I want to put a ring on your finger and marry you? That's not the game. And any man listening to me, listen. If she's over 30, have as much fun as you possibly can. Sleep with her. Put your dick on her forehead. Nut on her stomach or her back. But never marry her, never live with her, and never give her any kids, because there's nothing she can give you except baggage. Gentlemen, soak up the game and understand at the end of the day, it's about us. You can always find any kind of woman in any race, size, age, legally age, of course, that you want. You benefit because you are king.